Okay, this is Russell. I'm going to do a little video right quick. It's not going to be very long, on a recipe that my mother left with me way back a long time ago. It's a good recipe and it's simple and it's easy to do, and these are all the ingredients that you need. You need white lily self-rising flour. It's got to be white lily for some reason, I don't know why. 1 large egg, not a dozen. I just got the dozen out here, but all you need is 1 egg. You need 1 cup of buttermilk, and of course a measuring cup and a stainless steel mixing bowl. We're going to use 1 level cup of white lily flour, self-rising flour. That's it. 1 cup of flour, 1 egg, 1 cup of buttermilk. And we're going to put the buttermilk and the egg in here first, and we're going to whisk it or beat it with this wire whisk. And then we're going to gradually add the cup of flour and whip it in with it, and we'll probably add a little bit of water. And that's going to make the best pancakes that you ever ate. Okay, here we go. We got 1 cup of buttermilk and 1 egg, and I'm going to start beating this stuff up together and mixing it up until that egg is good and beat up inside of this. But of course I'm not creating no foam or nothing like that. It's just literally going to be mixed up good. Okay, let me continue and I'll be right back. Okay, we got the egg and the buttermilk all beat together, and now I'm going to start adding the cup of flour. As you can see, it's cut level across the cup, no special cup, just a regular measuring cup, whatever. And you want to add, I don't know, a little bit at a time, and then just whisk it in there with it. Just keep stirring it, just like so. And hard to do this with 1 hand on the camera and then 1 hand on this, but that's the way you do it. Just add a little bit at a time. Just keep mixing it in. And after we get all of it mixed up, I'll show you what the consistency looks like. But we just keep whisking it and putting it and mixing it in till we get all, there's the last bit of the flour, and we get all that mixed in. And by the way, get you a little bit of butter, or a lot of butter. I like a lot of butter, and let it sit out and be softening, because that's what you're going to put on top of the pancakes once they're ready and they're cooked. Okay, as you can see, I've got it all mixed up, the flour mixed up and beat up pretty good, but it's kind of thick. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour a little bit of water in it to thin it out a little bit. Now you can use milk, or you can use you can use water, you can use milk, buttermilk, whatever you desire. But I got plenty of buttermilk in the batter, so I don't think it's necessary to use anything more in the way of milk or butter or whatever, or buttermilk, but you can. And then just mix it up, and then finally, see, you'll start getting some consistency that looks like that. No lumps or anything in this batter. It's ready to go. Okay. Folks, I like to use cast iron. I always have. My mama always used it, and hey, that's what I use, and it does a good job. Sorry for the shaking, I can't help it. I'm holding this thing by hand. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I do for non-stick. And as far as I'm concerned, cast iron that's the sure way to non-stick as you're going to get. I've got the front eye on about 6, a little over halfway. I could probably reduce that back to about maybe a number 5 or half, because I just fried some sausage in this pan. And I'm gonna grease it up a little bit with some of this stuff right here. Palm olive oil. I like olive oil. But hey, don't want too much. After you spray that in there, really, you know, it's a little much. I think you wanna take a paper towel and just kind of wipe it out, sort of, you know, where it's kind of shiny, but you don't have it just puddling up in there. And now it's ready. I'm gonna take one big scoop of this batter. I might take just a little bit more, but that's gonna be a pretty good size. That's gonna be a pretty good sized pancake. And as you can see, as it's heating up, bubbles are gonna rise on the top side, and when they rise up, and it starts, you can see them kind of developing. But once it starts getting a little bit done on top, a little bit, I call them bubbles. Once these bubbles start reaching to the top, then I flip it. Okay, folks, here's what it should look like. Like I said, it starts getting holes and bubbles in the top. That's about ready to flip. Yep. There you go. One side done. Now we'll let it cook a little while on the other side, and this will be ready to hit the plate. You know, you can kind of check. Take your spatula and lift up underneath it. Look at there. It's already starting to rise. That one's ready. I'm gonna lift it up, put it right over there, and we're gonna spray the pan again and wipe it down a little bit, and then go with another one. You know, I like to put a lot of butter on mine. As you can see, it's starting to melt. So I put about 3 slices of butter on this pancake while it was hot. And so as we start to cook them and stack them up, they'll have plenty of butter melted in them. And I got more butter slices. I got them sort of pre-sliced and ready to go on there as I dip them up out of the pan. Let's see how we're coming. Not quite ready yet, but when the bubbles get up there and the holes start coming at the top, it's ready to turn. All right, here we are. We got one, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 nice sized pancakes. Folks, that's more than the average guy can eat. It's more than I can eat anyway. I usually share half that many, but I don't know how to make but one batch. You can't half an egg, and so you just got to go on ahead and go with your gusto. Now I've got some other stuff over here cooked, and man, am I going to enjoy this. I got some, what they call some Realtree. You know it's got to be good if it's Realtree. Realtree sausage. And we put some maple syrup on it. Oh, folks, you're going to wish you was here and eating this with me, because it is going to be good. Why in the world my son's medicine's up there on the counter where you can see it, but anyway, folks, that's going to be good. It's going to be delicious, and I'm going to enjoy it. And I hope you'll try this recipe, and I know you'll enjoy it too. I don't think Kent Rollins can come up with anything, but old cowboy Kent Rollins, y'all know him? Man, he's got some good videos on how to cook, and I dare say I can beat him on probably anything, but there's one thing that he ain't gonna beat, and that's my mama's simple recipe. By the way, my mama used to add blueberries or just whatever kind of fruit you want to. Now these are plain, and they're good just like they are, But you can use any kind of syrup you want on them. She even used to boil down and make blueberry syrup and put on them. So I'm sure you guys have heard of all that. Gals, y'all probably know of all that. But anyway, we're going to enjoy these, and we hope you'll learn how to enjoy them with us. That's a good recipe. It's real simple, and it just can't be beat. See y'all next time. Bye.